Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I will be show you another problem of HackerRank. Its problem is a linked list problem. Delete the duplicates value, duplicates not from a sorted linked list. So first I will be start with this read the question. Then after so you approach, and then after final I have to be show the solution of this problem. So let's start with read the question. You are given the pointer to the head node of sorted linked list. We have data in this node ascending order. Delete nodes or return the sorted link list with each distinct value in this origin niche. This given head of pointer maybe is null, indicated that is the list is empty. So inside this problem is try to say uh, just you have to delete that duplicates element and you have to print this distinct element. We have no such elements here is duplicates. Just as distinct element, you have to print it in result in just like it is a resulting value of you have to be returned after this deleting all the distinct elements. Is just like it's given array, given list. This is a given list. After that, you have to return this list. So let's see which approach I will use inside this. So I will be use a set. I hope you know that set. Set is a method which always keep the values distinct value of array. Yeah, any such a such a things is keep it inside this. Just it is notice get any duplicates value. Just only for it is keep that distinct value. So I will use a set, and just like a set is always has a true set is has a one has method. So use for this checking the value is existing or not, and add is for this so like add the value inside this. So this method I will use first to check where is the not available. So it will go and add that values. So inside this I will use set values. When suppose it first start with the creating of these values. One is when check is available or not. It is not available. So it will go and add these values. When is an and move to next value. After that, come to these values and check it's available. If it is not available, go and set that values. So again is go and move to next pointer. It check this value available. Yes, this time is available. So after that, what I have to do? So this time you have to need to two values. First is a list is for iterating. So list I'm iterating inside this. 1 second. I guess. So list I will use for iterating. Sorry. List I will use for iterating. Just like list is, and here write this equal to list. Just I'm indicative al for list, and it to move to next step. Just like it is a past when we add inside this. When is available? So that time you have to be need one more values. It is a previous values. So previous value, what is did? So it will be did always. It's keep the address of previous value of distinct element. So that time is when is moved to next value. So this time is this value is indicate of this address of this node. So it is keep the address of this node. When is finding of it is a duplicate value available. So it should move just like this. Read dot next. Next is equal to list dot next. It is just establish this linked list, establish a link between this distinct element. When suppose that value is maybe distinct, so it will check and it is go and because this time list is indicate of this pointer and list dot next, it is a next pointer it. So it is a distinct element. Go and establish a connection between this node to this node. So it is will be skip this node because this is not a distinct element. After that is we'll check again. So finding it is a not a distinct element, next value. So it will be skip and connection again established with this node. When finding it is a not distinct, so it is a skip and move to other. Because still is not finding that is distinct, so it will not establish of this connection between these amongst these nodes. When is finding distinct element, so it will go to establish the connection between this node. So what is the result comes because these are not a distinct element, so skip that thing and finally is set the value is next is null. So 1, 2, and 3, and finally null. So these are his distinct values. So you can see it is a printing. So I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. If you have problem, so don't worry. Within my code, you will all doubt is go to clear. So first areas is, then after I will start the coding. So let's start. So first I will be one variable start. A start is always keep this head of this linked list. It is always keep the address of head of the linked list because that is help me to is this return is entire list of use the distinct list. So it is a new head of the list. You just consider it is a new head of the list. After that, I will be use this set. So set you have to be defined as a similar. I'm defining now. Just you have to set. After that, I will make on one more variable. It is a previous. So I will be I'm not initialize this type. I will initialize after this distinct values. While is always check list is not empty. When is not empty, after that is move inside this and check set dot has always check it just like a list dot data is available in it. When is not available, we skip. This time I will skip this point and move to else point. Else part. Inside this part, so I will first just like set the value that is add a value in set this list dot data. When data is add, so after that I will be initialize this distinct address. It's list. It is a content of this address of list node. This node it is a keep that this node of address. After that I will be move to next node. This dot next. When is finding is like it is a distinct element. So one is add and two is add. When is again is go to move. So this time is finding is not a distinct element. So this time is comes and pre dot next. So pre dot next is establish the connection between list dot next. So it is just like it. Suppose next value would be it's a distinct element. So that's why reason it try to establish the connection between this next value. But it is not any idea of that element is to be distinct element. Just is suppose it's go to skip that list value because this is a not a distinct element. So that's why then move to connection between this element. When you suppose it's not a distinct element, so it will be not a it will be go to next value. So it is a not a find the distinct element. It will continuously is go to skip and just like this overload is address of list dot next. Override the address of list dot next. Just like is when is finding this condition because when is a 3 is not a distinct, so it skip and just say override the address of this nodes. So finding find again is not a distinct element, so override the element of this node. So finally is replace this null values. So as it is a node of finding a distinct element. It till is continuously is override the values of previous dot next. After that, you have to be check move to list dot next. Why am I here writing here list dot type? Just like is check the two is not a distinct element. Is comes and is go to establish the connection between this value. But here you need to is move to one step, then after and then after you you move to this element. So that's why I'm just move to here the list of next. Finally, here is content, and then after you have to return this head of the linked list. So it is a new head. So I'm just starting from here. So return it and let's see it is running now. You can see it is running fine. So I hope you understood these problems, understood the code, entire thing. I don't think so you have to problem with this code. Just is very simple. You have to create the one set values and you just create the one previous value. So it is like always keep the address of distinct element. So who is already set inside this. So after that you have to be check the distinct element or no. When is not a distinct element, after that is to skip that values here. When a distinct element, so go and add inside this set values. So I hope you understood this problem and understand the solution. If you have any doubt, so please leave the message in description box. I will be definitely answer your questions. So thank you once again. So we'll meet in next video with new problem. So let's see, it will be submitting or not. First, you can see all these test cases pass now. So thank you for watching my video. So we'll meet in next time and with a new problem. Thank you once again. So keep practice and uh, keep doing his coding practice and alternate any sites. Not need to is HackerRank, just any site where you comfortable. Go and practice it. Thank you once.